hopefully we'll be able to come back in the near future and live it up again. But unfortunately, I got some promises to keep in the Bay Area. So, until we meet again, we got a closing ceremony that's happening in about an hour and a half. And I am leaving this state in 6 hours. So, yeah. For everybody at Everfree, more particular staff members, thank you for everything you guys have done. You know, the celebrity meet and greet was great. I ended up crying my eyes out like a bitch. There was a bunch of good vendor section items. You know, you guys took care of a homie this year. I don't know when I'm ever coming back, but when I do, hopefully we'll be ready to fuck it up again.
Like, you know my friend Marissa?
Yes.
She would fuck with that hat, and she's got a lot of energy. I have mom energy now, where I'm like,
imagine walking around,
running around and with your memes and such.
Imagine walking around in public wearing a disturbing hat like that. Like, I wonder how many people get reactions out of it. Like, what does it mean? Oh, I want to come inside Rainbow Dash. Like, what? He supposedly believes that there's a portal. He believes that there's a portal to Equestria, and he's married to this person. And anytime anyone does anything with this specific character, he chews them out. He calls them like, "Oh, you're fake. Get the F off my wife." And that's what he literally says.
The one time I put up I like to share people's art. I put up this really kick-ass picture of Princess Leia and her armor and shit and all that. And he commented on my post and he was like, "Why are you posting pictures of me?" I told him, I responded, I said because I can.
The funniest thing is one time we had a Discord call and like every single one of us dressed up as like a picture of Luna, and he flipped his shit.
He's chill though, he's a chill dude, but
he flipped
that
his
mixture
shit,
between
dude.
reality and
Yeah. I should have gotten the recipe from fucking Cam in California about the marshmallow recipe.
Oh yeah, that marshmallow cocktail thing he made that had a fucking sauce, bro.
That shit, that fucking rarity that he called her, whatever the hell it was.
The sauce.
That shit was busting, dude.
That shit was busting, bro. He was not fucking alive.
I'm hoping at Mayfair, I was drinking at a room, like there's some bronies here up here, and they had like a house party, and they had a drink. Like a Fallout Equestria drink called the Wastelander, and it's like a 5 ounces of bourbon and like apple cider, and it's in this big glass.
Ooh.
It was fucking.
That sounds like fuck.
And their TV programs that they got.
AMC and Regal, they're both bankrupt, so of course they'd be trying to pull some petty shit.
I fucking hate Regal, bro. I tried. As soon as you told me about their shenanigans, and I kind of just seen it. And when you go to Regal theaters, it just doesn't have that feel when you go to the theater. That's why when I go to IMAX, especially the IMAX theaters with the moving seats and shit, and it like goes to the fucking. I like that. I like the ones with recliners too. Those are pretty cool.
Those are pretty fucking.
Bro, what's the most shittiest but funniest movie that you guys have ever seen? Cocaine Bear.
I don't even fucking know.
Cocaine Bear was so fucking stupid.
What?
Oh hell no! Y'all felt that, right? Nah, bro. Y'all felt that. Look. Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Nah, that shit is unstable. Final Destination. Nope.
Yeah, hell no. Huh, so it's like an Albertsons, but it's more like Seattle based. Okay. Yeah, you gotta wash that pussy out of your mouth.
Fucking done.
Why you look like a GTA 5 bank robbery character, huh? Why are you over here trying to scream Allah Akbar? After the way she talked to me, dude, I don't understand how you're gonna sit there and fucking talk to somebody who's mentally disabled like that. No, fuck that. So we're going into opening ceremony right now. So what I think I might do is I might run on my Mini here. This has caused a lot of problems last year, but I'm bringing it back again this year. And we're just gonna go without the head strap attachments and just go a little micro-sized for the next segment.
Northwest.
Me!
Everfree 2 times before.
Holy Jesus. So apparently the guest of honor, the mystery one, was Nicole Oliver, the same person that I met in California last year. This is going to get real interesting, especially since I'm a Heights here and I got VIP tickets. Mayonnaise!
So our COVID policy this year is masks required, authentic masks in the vendor hall specifically. The only exception to that is VIP guests have the option at their discretion to ask that you wear masks in their autograph form. But beyond that, I got a slide here to show you how to wear a mask on the side here. I know that wearing it as an eye patch is very trendy, but it's not going to help.
I had to step away from all the Netflix celebrities and photo taking opportunities to fucking let out my tears real quick. Dude, just to think that last year we were in California and everything that we thought possible that happened could happen. We got screwed over on the hotel. We got lied to about certain events. We got treated differently. And I'm over here crying my fucking eyes out at this event. Celestia's best princess proved me wrong. It's already bad enough that Chris Chan came in here with his motherfucker.
Bro, I can't believe Chris Chan. Chris Chan was at the old venue, though. He wasn't at this venue.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, you know what? Was that in 2021?
I don't remember.
If it was, then it was here in this venue. But
all I remember is hearing something about him getting...
I'm surprised he didn't get punched. Like, imagine, like, walking up to people and hugging them and, like, touching them and kissing them without consent. I know if somebody would do that to me, they get punched.
Yeah.
Somebody do that to you, definitely snuffing the shit out of them. Like, bro, you see what I mean? Like,
yeah.
There's no fucking way in hell that they let that shit happen.
Just to find out he turned around and fucked his own mother. That's fucking gross.
That's why they call him the motherfucker. No pun intended.
that word was made for him. Ah, so this is the area we'll be at, huh? Man, it's kind of like the round one back home. They got Outrun and everything. Minecraft dungeons. Probably have like Super Mario and stuff in here. I'm not going in there fully because I'm waiting on the group, but it's just like round one in here. You know what the weird thing about today was? So apparently Nicole Oliver, who is a retired voice actor from Friendship is Magic, she decided to stop in for a couple hours, and she even brought Tabitha St. Germain, and that's awesome, dude. This was like the third time I had met Nicole, and the first time I actually met Tabitha. And dude, it was crazy. This is actually also the first time that I've actually ever met anybody from the Netflix series too. Wow. This trip is coming out to be one crazy, action-packed, unforgettable experience, dude. We might have to come back to Everfree sometime in the future. It has just been crazy. Completely insane. I have a feeling that I'm going to start crying like a little bitch when I get home. When I leave this state and go back to my hellhole. But, you know, you got to do what you got to do. Telling me that sick bastard tried to come to this event even though he was banned and tried to start more shit.
No, he wasn't banned until after the incident.
Oh, after the grandma fucking?
Yeah, after the grandma fucking.
This is why I like shooting like B-roll footage so that way you guys can see like what it looks like before the hallways are all crowded with people. And usually I get up at like the crack of dawn to shoot some extra footage. We're about ready to enter the second day here in Seattle. And yeah, it's gotta be pretty much fun. This hotel is kind of nice, dude. It kind of looks like a freaking like diamond casino heist from Grand Theft Auto. If anybody still remembers that heist or if they still grind on it. Oh god. I remember the voice actor today or yesterday. She was throwing shade at her sister. Like, it was completely hilarious. Like, as she's at the tables downstairs getting autographs signed, she keeps saying that Celestia is best ruler and best princess, like, all loud to every single, like, card she signed. And Tabitha was sitting, like, right across the hallway having, like, an argument with her sister as she's also getting autographs signed. It was so hilarious. Like, she's like, remember, I'm best princess. And then just, like, sends off another person, signs another person's card. And then freaking Tabitha across the hallway was just like, that's what you think. That's literally how she sounded. Although I will say, as I'm going around trying to find freebies on a table, that these people are just leaving garbage everywhere, dude. Bruh. You ever heard of a trash can? You ever heard of one of those? It's just like that. Now this is origami, that's art, but I'm talking just like whatever, like, what is this, crack? Somebody doing lines over here? And I wasn't invited? See how creative the Hyatt Regency Bellevue has gotten? Look at that. Look at all that right there. See, it's more than just, oh, little stuff for little girls. They even got little board games and stuff that people can do. Little places that people can go shopping and everything. Look at that. Like, there's a whole list right here. Look at this. He's like, rougher than the rest of them. You can call me Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. Oh yeah, sorry, wrong floor. Adios, muchacho. Give me to the sponsor lounge, bro. That's where we go. You pussy, you motherfucker! Come on, you fucking bitch! Alright, so as I'm checking into my hotel room to get some tissue and, like, get out of the public, I'm gonna try to say this without crying, but holy fucking shit, dude. So, we just got done with the VIP dinner with the whole bunch of Netflix celebrities, and the one thing in the back of my mind was I thought this was gonna be California 2.0. Everything this weekend went according to plan, dude. I was literally sitting at the same fucking table having coffee with Izzy's voice actor and Sonny's voice actor and a bunch of like Netflix celebrities, dude. And I was bouncing from table to table, talking to all the VIPs and everything. And this was way better than what happened in California last year. We're definitely gonna have to come back to Seattle, dude. This was exactly what I was hoping on. I was literally having fucking coffee and dinner with a bunch of Netflix celebrities. I don't know what more can top this, but holy fucking shit. As soon as I left the VIP event, my brother can back me up on this. I fucking cried in front of him. This was exactly what I was hoping on. Last year in California, I was hoping on having, you know, a meet and greet with a retiree. The meet and greet never happened. I was treated like shit, and I felt like I wasn't welcome. This year in Seattle, we had the freaking meet and greet. We had freaking celebrities at the same table having food and dinner and drinking coffee like I was. Dude, we're definitely gonna have to come back. Holy shit. You better not write a check in and bounce or you're a dead motherfucker.
She makes sure Shining earns his exercise every night. She's faithful to him, but there's a parody ASMR video on YouTube, which is POV, you are shining armor, and it's Valentine's Day. It's this muffled, like, Hayden's calling out Shining Armor's name and banging on the window that's, like, triple locked.
I think I remember running.
Oh, shit.
One night when I found a.
Watch your six. There's somebody over here.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
Stop! You violated the law.
Exactly.
I used to be in the sanctuary like you.
I took an arrow to the knee.
Where they actually have shipped Ash's mom and just. And honestly, it's a whole
We don't know.
Oh yeah.
As hard as the wood.
So I'm down here having one last cup of Seattle coffee at 4:30 in the morning. This is gonna be it. This is the final day. Up there yesterday, we had some crazy shit go down. And, you know, when I came to this event, I was like, oh, this is gonna be like another California 2.0, you know, because I got screwed over in California last year. And I was gonna be like, oh, this is gonna be another California 2.0, and I'm gonna be treated differently and treated like garbage and everything. Everything this weekend went according to plan, including the VIP events that we had access to, where I was literally at the same table having coffee and dinner with some Netflix celebrities. And as soon as I left that VIP event yesterday, I went immediately to my hotel room and I cried. Dude, this was exactly one of the things on my bucket list, was to actually sit down at a table and finally have, like, you know, some cup of coffee or some food, you know, with just any celebrities. And these people didn't fail to disappoint. And you know what? I'm actually thinking to myself that maybe we should plan a second return. Maybe push Texas aside for a little while longer, come back here and live it up a couple more years after we get done with California. Maybe a year after California. I don't know. We'll just have to see. But, you know, all that skepticism aside that I had when everything went down in California last year, the whole event this weekend did not fail to disappoint. And what I mean by that is nothing that these people ever did disappointed anything. It was exactly the type of experience we were looking for, dude. This is like on the list of the best conventions that we've ever been to. Nothing ever went wrong this weekend. And that's exactly how I like it. Oh, man, I'm gonna miss this place when I'm gone, dealing with a bunch of drug heads and everything in my own state, dude. I can't believe I was literally at the same table having dinner and coffee with some Netflix celebrities. I really cannot get that out of my head, how that actually happened. I believe everything literally went according to plan. I remember weeks before this event even started. I remember weeks before this event even started, I had started to have like tossing and turning in bed, like, oh my god, we're gonna be dealing with California 2.0 and this and that, and some bad things are gonna happen. Nothing bad happened. It was all on target. It was all organized. I think we should definitely come back again, dude. Just have to make some room on my schedule, but I think we should come back again. Everything was exactly how it should have been this weekend. I still can't believe I actually had dinner with some celebrities, dude. I'm like literally shitting my pants because of that. Well, today's closing ceremony, and Jesus Christ, this weekend was off the frickin' chain, dude. I don't think I've ever had this much fun and this much, like, tears going down my face since God who knows when. And you know what? We're gonna have to come back again to these people. This weekend was too freaking intense and well coordinated. I don't even know where to start. Here, let me do this so I can send this to a friend of mine in the UK. There you go. Snap a little picture. Oh, man. I think, honestly, out of the whole event, she was the one that was pretty much the entertainment gatherer. She over here, Anna over here, she was the one that was being all positive and like invigorative towards everybody, which I I'm at a loss for words for this person too, because she did like so much for me as well, just like she did. And Jen over here, she gave some good advice to me. Like a lot of good advice. I don't know when or if we're gonna be back, but I'm gonna try to shoot for a 2-year gap, because I gotta go back to California next year to make some promises happen. So I don't know when I'm gonna be back, but let's just say that this weekend was absolutely freaking insane. Holy shit. Whew. Speaking of California, actually, here's their table right here, and this morning I just purchased my flight information, so all that's just left is the hotel reservation, and we're ready to keep some promises. That sun's coming over this building in Seattle, which means this is our final day, dude. And what a freaking weekend it's been. Holy Lord Jesus. This weekend was crazy, and it's a shame the event's over. But hey, at least we got 8 months until we go back to California. So let's hope for the best, man. We got another convention that's coming up in the spring of next year. Let's just hope for, some more fun. This weekend actually was pretty surprising. I'm surprised everything played out the way it did. And for basically a lot of these Netflix voice actors and Princess Luna to show up and, express their concerns or their favoritism towards a lot of their clientele. I don't know if I can use that word, but just as, a lot of these voice actors and Netflix celebrities to come out and show some creativity. It really just makes you think about a whole lot of things, it was actually fun coming all the way out here. At least it was something new and someplace we haven't been, and I'm hoping sometime in the future we'll be back again to, have another good time. Maybe after California we'll come back. We'll give California another chance, and then we'll head out here and do a return tour or something. But yeah, this is where we had dinner with the Netflix celebrities. And honestly, dude, shortly after the event where I was sitting there having dinner with Anna Sani and Jenna Warren and Tabitha St. Germain and God who knows everybody else, dude, I broke down in tears after this VIP event was over. There was so many things that I ran across this weekend with getting stuff off my bucket list, and that was one of them, was to sit there and have dinner with a Netflix celebrity or a Hasbro celebrity. And this weekend, I actually got that crossed off of my to-do list. He's like, hey guys, my name is Christian Weston Chandler, and I like fucking my own mother. Nasty ass motherfucker. Man, sometimes you get caught up in the middle of the system, and you get caught up in the middle of the artwork. Look at that. It looks like I'm bringing in some elicited goods in Grand Theft Auto 5 from Seattle, dude. This is all blankets and posters and plushes and wall scrolls. It's probably not going to be often that I'm going to be in the Pacific Northwest, so we might as well enjoy it. Jesus Christ. I wonder how Southwest Airlines is going to function with this heavy-ass suitcase on their plane. Well, it was fun being in Seattle for a while. Hopefully we'll be able to come back in the near future and live it up again. But unfortunately, I got some promises to keep in the Bay Area. So, until we meet again. We got a closing ceremony that's happening in about an hour and a half. And I am leaving this state in 6 hours. So, yeah. For everybody at Everfree, more particular staff members, thank you for everything you guys have done. The celebrity meet and greet was great. I ended up crying my eyes out like a bitch. There was a bunch of good vendor section items, you guys took care of a homie this year. I don't know when I'm ever coming back, but when I do, hopefully we'll be ready to fuck it up again. Hey. Somebody sitting over there? Cool. Thank you.
Hey, listen, if you want to help yourself or you need the support, go for it. This is my adopted brother, Herbie. Yeah, he's also special needs.
My bad.
But
Holy Jesus. That's a lot of large ones.
Yeah, that's a free cable.
I wish.
So every room there.
This shit looks good, man.
They're like.
It's even so good looking that Anna even approved it. She's like, oh my god, that's so cute.
Like when you register.
That's so cute. Oh my god.
oh my god, your game.
6 hours, 7 hour drive.
Fucking 6 chin looking fucking fucker. Again, it was like Fogo de Jared. What was it?
Jared Fogo. It was Fogo de Child.
Fogo de Child. Oh yeah, Jared Fogo. Jared Fogo de Chow. Oh, that's disgusting. Imagine walking around Bellevue looking like that. This is how we roll in our crew. We walk around with cute animals. We don't give a fuck.